Alright, today I'm going to demo this Blackface Deluxe Reverb style amp. It's about 25 watts, 22 to 25 watts, and it's all hand wired, and it has a couple of modifications that I think makes it a lot more versatile than the original, and I'll walk you through all those and give you an idea of what they add to the amp and how they kind of make it a little bit more versatile for you. I'm going to start on the clean channel and work my way through the controls here and give you an idea of what all these sound like. The very first sounds you're going to hear are totally dry, just cable right into amp, no pedals or anything. And this is what it sounds like. The bright switch kind of gives it a crunchy kind of sound. I really like it on the neck pickup. Good for those kind of chunky Stevie Ray Vaughan licks. Off on the treble in the tone controls and get some really fat, kind of scooped mid-range sounds out of it. While we're at it, I'll add a little bit of reverb. I'll start low and show you kind of how it interacts with the volume. It's really ambient, kind of subtle, at low settings. About 25%. This is my favorite level to leave the reverb. Really nice ambient sound out of it. I mean, on most of these amps, the reverb is capable of getting ridiculously deep, and the same is true on this amp. Unfortunately, what you often get is if you go much past 50%, it'll feed back on you. But I'll let you listen to it anyway, just because it's pretty great for some surfy sounding stuff. I'll turn the treble up a little bit. Here it is. So it's pretty intense, but honestly I like to keep it down It also has a bias vary tremolo, so it's actually varying the bias in the output tubes, and that gives you a little bit more of a smooth waveform. And this is what that sounds like. This is also at 12 o'clock, so you can see that this is about as slow as the originals will go. And so it has an extended range in how slow it can go. Turn it all the way down, and you hear its really deep, slow throb. Let you hear it without the reverb. And the intensity and the speed are actually pretty interactive, so the higher the speed, the less intensity you need for it to be heard. And I'll turn it all the way up just so you can hear what that sounds like. It's kind of good for those Leslie sounds. And that's about it for the tremolo. Now I'll let you hear some of the more overdriven sounds of this channel. I find a lot of people who post videos of these amps, if they want to get an overdrive sound, they'll just plug a pedal in, but that really doesn't give you an idea of the awesome sound that these amps can give you. So when you turn up the volume, you can turn down the bass a little bit, and I'll turn the treble back to 12 o'clock. I'll let you hear what it sounds like on about 25%. Cleans up great with your guitar's volume. Halfway. This is just halfway, and it's pretty dirty. If you turn your guitar's volume down, you can still get some cleanup in your tone. And then just because it's absolutely insane, I'll just crank it all the way up to let you hear what this amp sounds like when it's all the way up.